So, here we are again, another Sunday. Welcome to Grow Your Channel. My name is Joe, and you're here at the Bushcraft Joe channel. We're at Camp Deadwood. This is where I do a lot of filming and a lot of bushcraft. Campcraft, woodcraft, firecraft. Um, Anything that I can learn, try out, I pretty much do. So what we're going to talk about today is going to be techniques to improve your channel. So a good question is, do you need a production team to shoot really good videos? The answer is no. Now, some of the higher up YouTubers definitely do. They'll have at least one partner with them, a cameraman, editor, whatever. Does it help? Absolutely. Now, the bigger your channel gets, the more time it's going to consume, and it definitely be helpful. Do you need it in the beginning? No. There are too many TikTokers, Instagrammers, Facebookers, YouTubers, and any other platform out there that doesn't have expensive cameras. Generally, a good cell phone, it survives to begin with. Me personally, I would recommend a GoPro 8 or newer. That way it gives you a lot of great editing software that automatically comes with it that you can learn and figure out. There's a lot of settings that you can change. A lot of, like I said, just a lot of editing. I have nowhere to even scrape the beginning of my GoPro editing. I'm just at the very beginning levels of it. And I've gotten comments from you guys and people around the world about it. So that's something to keep in mind. That helps out quite a bit. But you have to be able to invest back into your channel. And that's kind of the deal. If you can't invest back into your channel, then you're really not going to keep growing your channel. A lot of people don't have the money for it. I get it. But how bad do you really want to up that channel? My next goal would be to find a cameraman, because there's a lot of great shots that I'm missing because I don't have a camera person. Cameraman, camera woman, doesn't matter to me. But that would be the next option for me, is to take it that way and get the extra shots in, and that you're just not going to get. Something else that I seen during research was that it seems that as times change, instead of doing jump cuts, people are more looking at the B-roll footage. So if you're vlogging in your car, normally the camera's on you, hit some of the road, driving, that would be B-roll footage. Things like that. It's just B-roll footage is not bad footage. It's just kind of easy going. In my case, it would be I get the fat wood fire going, and I let it roll for a little bit, and then instead of jump cutting over to it, I should actually turn on the second camera and capture me coming back here to chit chat or something like that, and add that in instead of running the jump cuts. Even though GoPro does a pretty good job at it. That's just kind of the deal. So think about those. Basically work on your editing. Make sure your editing is good, and whatever camera you got. If you got one that you could put different lenses on there, try different lenses. And also try different lighting. And this is where you can add, again, investing more money into it, and doing it that way. Natural lighting works really well, especially outdoors, but there may be times when you're going to need that extra lighting. So if you want to use a GoPro and film at night, the little light that they have works okay. And that's really about the best that I could tell you, that it's okay. It's not great, but it's okay for some things. So at nighttime, you would definitely want a much brighter camera setup. versus trying to use a GoPro that just isn't designed for that lighting setup. I'm sure you can make it work, but you know, you spend $600, $600 on a camera. Who wants to run out and spend another $500-600 in extra stuff? So, if you can get by with just editing and learning how to edit your software, edit so that you're adding in a constant B-roll. The reason being is B-rolls also will boost your watch time. So they're waiting for that next second. They're hanging on. They're kind of looking around. They're seeing something change, seeing something different while they're still sticking around. So jump cut may make my video shorter, which is something that my audience seems to prefer, but it may make yours, you may be cutting your viewers short of sticking around and listening to you and talk or drive or whatever it is that you're doing. So use the B-roll footage. I think it's a good idea. If you think I should put in more B-roll footage and extend my normal videos out longer, leave a comment and let me know. If you would like to see shorter videos like I've been doing, let me know in the comments as well. So my best grade comes from all of you guys and girls out there. You tell me what you want, shorter or longer, and it will respond. The biggest problem I have is that most of you don't respond. You don't respond to video, you don't respond when I post. A couple of you do though, and Horseman Hills is notorious for absolutely engaging me with that and giving me feedback and things. So Horseman Hills, I really appreciate that, man. E-Robin, he's another one that will engage and comment back about, you know, whatever the topic is there. And the EMT Rail fam, absolutely, dude. He is one that definitely will engage me, and I really appreciate that. So I'm gonna get off here.